I'm the Soundtracker, and I want to talk to you about shipping records. Now, I've ordered records online a lot, and despite there being record stores in my area, I like to look around online for some good deals. On the web, eBay especially, I've had some good experiences so far. A good amount of sellers that I've dealt with will usually put records one at a time into a piece of bubble wrap, in between two cardboard stiffeners, and then into the record mailer, and presto, it's ready to be shipped. Why am I bringing up packaging, you ask? Because I recently bought 3 records from Amazon, and they were all tossed into this record mailer. Now these, as far as I know, are designed to hold 1 record maximum, and there is supposed to be a certain amount of padding to keep the records from getting damaged. There are some exceptions to there being just 1 record in a mailer, but usually this is because there's a gatefold double LP, a triple LP, or a box set with several records inside. I'm not making this video to come down on Amazon or the Postal Service. I'd like to believe that both of them are doing their jobs as well as possible, but from someone who has received things that I found to be either lacking in padding or have a few dents here and there, I felt it was relevant to discuss the importance of packaging. Now, I understand Amazon has a lot to ship and it takes time to package all of these orders, but think about it. I mean, you wouldn't wrap an oscillating fan or a vase in a few layers of cardboard and then just put it in a box. You'd make sure that was protected. Where records are concerned, I prefer bubble wrap to cardboard stiffeners following this path of logic. Now, with cardboard, everything is solid, and the item in the package is encased with very, very little wiggle room. If something hits the side of the package, the outer cardboard may dent inward, which may dent the stiffener and then cause unwanted damage to the album. With bubble wrap, there's a little bit more leeway in the interior. There's wiggle room. If the outer cardboard gets dented, the blow will be softened by the bubbles, and maybe 1 or 2 will pop, but at least damage is less likely. Where the package I've ordered from Amazon is concerned, I'm under the impression that the excessive sides are supposed to take place of the stiffeners or the bubble wrap, but it feels like the package has a vice grip on the records inside. There are dents on the sides here, and over here. Both of these dents show what look to be the side of the records inside. The dents make me think that the contents just want to burst out of the package like a can of snakes. This is likely my fault. I checked off the box that said combine orders and ship, but I expected it would show up in a little bit of a larger box. Now, when I bought Rush's Vapor Trails Remixed, for example, I bought the CD and the record together from Amazon. They both came in a box that I don't have anymore, but it was another shipping complaint for me. The box was immediately flush with the record, and it gripped it on all 4 sides. Now, there were 2 of these in there, only 2, and the CD was thrown on top of the record. There was a lot of wiggle room in that box, and while fortunately nothing was damaged, there was a lot of potential for it to be damaged. Alright, so all of this is leading up to that there are 3 records in this box. 2 of them are single LPs and 1 of them is a double gatefold LP, so there's a grand total of 4 records and 3 sleeves inside of this box. Let's see what measures they took to protect it inside. None! Albums are flat and fragile. Just because something is small or flat doesn't mean it doesn't deserve to be packed well. I don't know about you, but I like a good amount of reassurance that the albums that I buy online have a good chance of making it to me in one piece. Now that's not to say that these albums are broken, just that I disagree with the methods behind which they were packaged because they could have been damaged more easily during shipping. I'm the Soundtracker, and I don't have a catchphrase.